you know, this for cabinets.
Yeah?
No, I was asking, do you know what type of cabinet these were?
Oh, this it's a 3 coam. It's just a generic cabinet, like Dynamo.
Oh, okay.
They were a competitor to Dynamo. Yeah, just get those wheels right there and then just push up at the top.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, try the side.
Yeah, I didn't do it. It's too much.
Much, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere.
All right. It's the first load.
We need what, at least?
I just need 2 of them.
We need at least what, 50, 20 feet? But I can try to
Something like this. It's perfect.
Where's the yellow one? There was a yellow that was really. Oh, it's for you.
Hello, welcome to This Old Arcade. I'm Tim. Today we're here at the 2014 Retrocade, and I wanted to talk to Ricardo here. He's the guy that came up with the whole concept and idea of putting this event together. Ricardo, what kind of bring us through the process of how you came up with the idea and the organizing that you went through to put this event on?
Okay. So yeah, so what happened was I started on with the idea with the previous convention that we did, and the only thing I was seeing was just more competition when it comes to the pinball machines, and I wanted to do more on the video. And more of the fighting games and everything. I didn't see that much over there, so I wanted to try something out like that, you know, to actually give out the fighting games and everything, and actually like also the strategy games like Tetris. So something, give a little variety, and actually give out trophies, give out prizes and everything, just to have a little fun of it and everything.
So you're doing competitions and on the Tetris and some of the other games?
Yeah, we done Tetris, Super Street Fighter 2, and then also Mortal Kombat 2. And then the last minute we just entered we did a new one that's for Capcom versus SNK 2. So.
Yeah, it's we're here at the Gaming Zone, and it's a nice little shop here in Tempe, and they do mostly home systems. But they permanently have a few arcade machines here. How did you come about finding this location and organizing just the connection?
So what happened was I went on and I got to meet what's it called, Jorge and actually Alejandro, and you know they have the arcades here and everything, and I started to fix one of his arcades because one of them was down. So from there we just started getting a relationship, you know, with him. It's actually fixing his games. He's been buying new games. He's been wanting me to refurbish them and everything, so I've been doing that. And one of the ideas I was looking in the back is that, you know, he has his own game station and everything where he has all like flat screen TVs and everything, so they do like online gaming, and you know, like, and you can actually rent a game here and actually play it in the back and everything at the lounge. So one of my ideas, actually, because it was a nice size, I asked, you know, I talked with them and saying, well, how about we actually bring in all the arcades over there and actually fill it up with everything, and then just have an old school retrocade and everything. So it came out pretty good. I was very happy with the outcome and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cool venue here. It's real simple to sign up and get the tickets. You buy a ticket. There's no coin operation at all, even if they're coin operated machines. So you buy your ticket. Everything's on free play, and really easy to sign up for. Ricardo, how can they find out more info on the internet?
So on the internet, actually, you can actually go to on Facebook, This Whole Arcade. We'll be able to check all the information out, and then also you can go into the gaming zone. It's actually located at 930 West Broadway Road in Tempe, Arizona, and we still have one more day going on. We're going for our last day, and yeah, we're doing the last tournaments, which is gonna be the Street Fighter 2 tournament, and then also the Capcom versus SNK. So should be a lot of fun.
Do you plan on doing this again in the future? That's a loaded question because it's a lot. It's a lot of work moving everything in, just the logistics and.
Well, you gotta realize it's the first time I've actually done this. This is my first thing to actually, and I learned a lot of it and everything. And the way everything's going is doing very well, and we're talks on actually doing it again. So it just had to be what day it's gonna be, and we can continue on from there.
Well, great. Thanks a lot, Ricardo. Maybe you'd give us a quick tour around the games, and show all the YouTube subscribers some of the really cool vintage machines and some new creations that you've come up with, new kits or whatever. So you're willing to do that?
Definitely, yeah. So let's go ahead and walk around to the back so we can show you all the arcades and all my little ideas I've done over here for the design.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, everybody, so let's go ahead and give you a little tour for this area here at our Retrocade. So it's a pretty good place and everything, We got ourselves a good amount of games right here that we got playing. Like I said, I got right here like Super Mario Brothers right here to the side. We got a Special Criminals Investigation, Championship Sprint. We got our wonderful Aero Fighters, little old school game right here. One of my favorite games, and it's gonna be could be my puppy right here, my new addition to the arcades. It's gonna be Ninja Gaiden. We do also have Alien vs Predator. We got the original Mortal Kombat right here, and then also we got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And then we got right here when we did the competition, we got the Mortal Kombat 2. And then also we had Super Street Fighter 2 right here, the new challengers. And right here, you see over here on the aerial series, we got yourself Capcom versus SNK 2. And this is one of the custom arcades that I actually made with the LED lights and everything, and control panel with a see-through. So it looks pretty nice. I like it. And we actually put in a brand new screen up there with a nice little flat screen, so it looks pretty nice. It looks nice and sharp. We got this small little mini Neo Geo cabinet. It's a little small guy, and so I'm very happy with this. And we got another Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 right here. We got a little regular Mortal Kombat, and then we got ourselves some back-to-backs right here, some Tetris back-to-backs. This from the tournaments came out very, very good. Especially when they came into the tournaments. I got us also right here, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, and we got ourselves Final Fight. I always, this is one of my childhood arcades I always liked to play a lot. But it's kind of funny that this game actually came out as, if I'm correct, it was supposed to be called Street Fighter 89, but they scrapped it because it wasn't a fighting game. It was just more like a side-by-side sideways fighting game. So we got the Namco Tekken 2. We got some tubing right there. Right here on the side, this is one of the other custom cabinets that I've done. This is actually the Battletoads. We've done the custom overlay right here with their logo on it, the gaming zone on it, with the little characters on the top. You see over here also we got Crisis Zone and then House of the Dead. And the last one right here is going to be The Simpsons. It's a 4-player original. It's been reproduced arcade. So yeah, so this is going to be the whole area that we got. It's pretty cool. So I hope you guys, the ones that stopped by, thank you so much for stopping. Hope you guys had a great time. And yeah, so we'll continue on. We'll go ahead and introduce you to George for the whole thing, for the rest.
This is gonna be a mess.
Buddy. So I'd like to introduce you to Jorge. And Jorge, how's everything going, man?
It's doing great. First time we do Retrocade, and it's been an amazing experience so far. We're enjoying it a lot.
That's cool, man. So what do you think? What do you think of the whole outcome? How do you think we started the whole thing?
Start off when it's this certain event, and they had nothing but pinballs and a lot of just regular arcades. We wanted to get people involved with old school OG arcades, like Street Fighter competitions. Mostly get people with interact with each other from the 90s and bring their childhood back together and reunite with their kids. So that's why we created Retrocade 2014 with nothing but fighting and old school arcades from the 90s, and we do competitions and stuff like that.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
been a great experience.
Yeah. So out of everything that we've done, out of everything, all the stuff about moving stuff around and everything, what do you think? We're gonna do this again?
Of course, definitely, but we'll be way better prepared next time. This was a really good experience, but really stressful as well. We worked really hard for it, but everything gets paid off at the very end of the day.
Definitely, man. And so, you know, I have to say, Jorge, you did one of the things that I've always wanted to do myself, and I'm very grateful for it. And you actually made my thing like actually a reality. So
Great.
I really would like to present this to you.
Oh, awesome.
You guys at the Gaming Zone have been so great and everything. You guys made Retrocade a reality, and
Thank you, Ricardo.
I would really like to thank you guys to helping us out to make this happen.
This is really amazing, Ricardo. Thank you. We would appreciate all this with all the effort. It wouldn't be able to be together if we wouldn't be for both of us and Tim as well. This old arcade and the Gaming Zone have worked really hard to make this happen, and we're gonna bring it to you guys every year for sure. This is a great event. We love it. We love to interact with people, and thank you a lot for this support.
Definitely, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate it,
Thank you
brother.
so much for everything.
Great.
All right. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching this Soul Arcade. My name is Ricardo. This is Jorge. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.